Like, for real. Somebody else's hair, where? Whose hair is this? Mine's, okay?
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair and a glass of wine. And guess what? It is a wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. I took a couple steps. Now I can't breathe. I work out. What's going on? Anyways, y'all know it's wine and wigs day. Couple things I'm gonna ask first. Can you subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and tell me what you're drinking down below. I am drinking a nice little glass of Chardonnay. Ain't no clank clank. Girl, I need nails to do this. Otherwise, it's just... Let's go ahead and get into this wig. This is a closure wig, baby. It's a Jerry Curly closure wig. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I like to give y'all a few details. Look at that. Girl, it's giving very much frontal is what I'm telling you. I'm going to quit running my mouth about this wig and ranting and raving and being a groupie for this wig. And we're going to go ahead and get into the details and the wig application. Before we do that, I want to say thank you to Arabella Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. Why did my voice get so soft? So this wig is a gorgeous wig. Like I said, she's a closure wig. And I feel like the price point is a little bit more affordable. It's more affordable. It's less work. Girl, it's one of them wigs that you can toss on for the maintenance man and just punch it. I'm gonna get into how I applied this wig and what this wig looked like straight out of the box. This is going to be a full, comprehensive, detailed wig review so you can see, like, do I want to buy this? Yes or no? If you would like to see everything that I did to apply this wig and customize this wig, please keep on watching, and I'll be back at the very end with my final thoughts and a coupon code. But the coupon code is also in the description box if you want to be petty and not watch. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started, and let's get into the packaging of the wig. I smell tacos right now. I really want a taco. This wig comes in the Arabella Hair baggie, and inside of the bag you have, what does it say? Bloom your beauty. I know that's right. So inside of my bag I received a removable elastic band and a mesh baggie with some goodies. These are the ruby lashes. Oh, they said, girl, we want to give you faint, feminine, flirty sort of lashes. I know that's right. A baby hair brush, we'll be using that today. A little clippy clip with a seashell in it. Okay, we're going to the sea, we're going to the beach. And we have a wig cap. This is the wig here. Now let's go ahead and get into the specs of this wig. This is a glueless 5x5 closure wig, HD lace closure wig. It is a Jerry Curly texture, you see. This is what the texture looks like after it's washed. Before it's washed, I'll show you what it looks like. The curls are beautiful, very soft and bouncy. They're not dry at all. This is the closure after it's been bleached. Girl, I kind of over bleached it a little bit. Wow. But that's what it looks like after bleaching. And it's a 5x5 closure. The great thing about this cap, and this is my favorite, there are no combs. So they have like these little slots where you can slide in your elastic band. And I would slide in my elastic band up top because I got a tiny head. It's 180% density and 20 inches long. And she's a super affordable price, which we love. Easy to apply and affordable, yes ma'am. In order to apply this wig, y'all already know I do not do the ball cap method. Why am I blurry? So I like to use this wig grip elastic band with the little lace screen because it's a little bit more seamless and not as thick. Ooh, that's tight. Ooh, that's what she said. So this is what the wig looks like glueless, and this is the lace. I want y'all to see exactly what this wig looks like with minimal customization. Now, I'm not playing with the lace because you can already tell the lace is gonna be too light for Miss Toasty Cinnamon Brown Mommy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and, should I take the lace or flatten the hairline? Let's go ahead and flatten the hairline. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the mousse. My favorite mousse to use while flattening my hairline is the, well, it's not my favorite, but it works. The Shea Moisture Wig and Weave Flyaway and Wrap Mousse. Like, I like to have a flat hairline. Curly hair really, y'all know how curly hair be. Curly hair do what she wanna do. And girl, I'm the ruler of this castle. I'm the leader of the creep squad. I'm the new leader of the creep squad. I'm the new leader of the creep squad. So, I'm gonna do an off center part because I've just been, you know what I'm saying? That's the mood I'm in, girl. Are y'all irritated because I'm not using a comb? I got 4 combs beside me, rat tails. I do not know how to use a comb. That'll work. Okay, so we added the mousse to the hairline, and next I just need to, we're gonna use a rapid strip. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a rapid strip to flatten this hairline, and I'm also gonna use my blow dryer because girl, I ain't got time to wait. So you can air dry or you can, actually let me show y'all. So this is a rapid strip. I like to use these to just melt down hairlines, all that type of stuff. Plus these are disposable so they don't get all yucky and disgusting. I love the elastic bands and all that type of stuff, but they get gross after a while. I'm gonna take a claw clip and clip my hair back, and next we're just gonna go ahead and flatten this hairline using my rapid strip. It's gonna go right here across the hairline. Oh dang, I gotta hit up my home girl. Oh, I'm gonna take my Dyson and my flyaway attachment, and I'm just going to use that to dry the hair on the forehead and to flatten it and secure it. And then we're gonna go in, let me go ahead and turn this on. And then we're gonna go in with a hot comb to really, really flatten it. So it's a couple of steps. Let me go ahead and turn this on. I don't know if that's fully flattened, but that's okay. We can go ahead and pop this off and I'll show you what it looks like. Y'all see that? Like, it's flat. Y'all see that? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Well, let's go ahead and flatten it with a hot comb. I think it's still a little moisture on there, but I think it'll be fine, girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Andis hot comb. Be careful, I've had this thing for years. She gets real hot, but she works real good. So I'm gonna take the Andis hot comb, and I'm just gonna, ooh, girl, that's ooh. Actually, let me turn the wig to the side, cause that lace part don't offer no protection. All this work I do to keep my scalp, girl, it ain't, no. That hurt. Am I gonna lose some hair? Oh my God. I'm really burning my scalp. I like to flatten it on the wig grip so I don't burn my head. Okay. Then I'm just gonna go through and flatten like that. Oh, that's way too hot. Oh, I just burnt my mic, girl. Oops. Why don't you, I had this rapid strip just literally just hanging out, bungee jumping off the back of my neck. What's going on? It could use a little bit of pluckation, but we gonna move. We'll move and see what else she gives. So next, I'm just gonna go ahead and tint the lace, and then we'll have to reflatten the hairline, but I like to see what I'm working with, and it looks good. It really does. So let's go ahead and pop the wig off, and we're gonna tint our lace using a lace tint. Baby, if I burnt my scalp, I'm fighting somebody. Since we already have our wig off, we can tint our lace and do our faux baby hairs. This is a 5x5 closure. So I like to create faux baby hairs on the side, so it looks like it's growing out of the scalp. It gives lace frontal without the frontal. To do the little baby hairs, I'm going to go ahead and use my Eco Styler Professional Styling Gel. Why did I read the whole title? Y'all know what this is. So I'm gonna use the Eco Styler Gel, and I'm just gonna create faux baby hairs where the closure isn't gonna be. So I'll take some of the hairs from here, as much hair that'll come out, and I'm gonna swoop-de-doop it on back. This creates like false edges to make the girls think like, oh my God, look at her lace frontal. Now, if you got a lot of hair, girl, you are in the money. Now, y'all know I'm strand deficient. So, girl, I don't have a lot of hair to be playing with. So I gotta do a little comb over on these edges. I like to swoop it right where the closure stops, and I think the closure stops like right here. That's a guesstimation, but that's good enough. to make it look realistic. You see? While the baby hair is dry, we're gonna go ahead and tint the lace. I feel like a different person without my lace. Not my lace. So the lace tint I'm gonna use, I'm still on the hunt for some lace tint. For the time being, I'm gonna continue to use the lace tint that I have been using. The Flawless Illusion by Kellen Derrick Lace Tint Spray in the color medium brown. This is just, I haven't found anything that's been better than this. So what I've been doing is actually spraying my brush and then applying it to the lace. I don't get as much of a mess and it applies more evenly. Cover the brush with an old towel. I'm just gonna spray it. And I'm gonna take my lace, take the lace, and I'm just gonna color it in. Especially concentrate on the front part. And then we're just gonna, can y'all see? Why don't I just turn this inside out? What have I been going through, girl? I've been struggling. I feel like being left-handed makes me do things real weird and cattywampus. If you're left-handed, please let me know, because I be doing things weird. And then I'm just gonna move in circular motions to make sure I get everything, especially the front. Okay, so next we're just gonna go ahead and dry. We're gonna, what do you call this, cure? Cure the color. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my Revlon blow dryer, and I'm gonna blow dry this on high and warm to get the color to set in. Now that the wig is cooled, we can go ahead and plop the wig back on. We probably messed up all the stuff that we did for our hairline. Not really, not really. I want y'all to see what this lace looks like afterwards. If you find a good lace tint, girl, stick with her, okay? Because it makes a world of difference, especially if you are of a deeper skin tone. So let's go ahead and plop on the wig. Is that on the right side? Okay, that's the right side. Oh my God, that is so cute. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and clip this hair back so we can just go ahead and cut this lace off and keep it moving, girl. It's supposed to be easy and simple. That's what this is what we do this for. I'm just gonna cut this lace off. We're gonna do a little zigzag moment so it looks more realistic. So I'm just gonna take my Annie shears and I'm just gonna cut from side to side. That's it, girl. We keep it simple over here. I need to cut off this little white piece because this thing be giving me away big time. So let me see if I can get that cut. There you go. Oops, done trimmed some hair. That's all right. This is what the hairline looks like glueless after tinting the lace. This is glueless for certain skin tones for me because I don't be liking this halo, girl. I'm not an angel. I don't like this. As you can see, this faux hairline is faux hairlining. The wig is secure. She's not going anywhere. If you get to windmilling, girl, the girl's gonna have to tug it real hard to get it off. Look at that. Well, it's sliding a little bit. Don't fight. Let's go ahead and apply the wig. Now, applying a closure wig is as easy as 1, 2, 3. I like to use, this is an affordable lace bond, but I also like to use the wig dealer spray. Let me pull this wig on back, like so, like that. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of the lace bond and I'm just gonna spray it. Okay, so I like to do 2 layers. Do 1 more layer. It's about to be real cute. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this wig forward, and I think I want my forehead to be, no, not that close, like right there. Is that too close? Oh girl, that's too far back. You could use a little bit of 3-headish. Oh no, is that too close? Oh baby, see, this is a struggle. I'm gonna take a rat tail comb and I'm just gonna go ahead and secure the lace. Baby, the way we moving through this, it seems like I got somewhere to go, somewhere to be. And baby, I don't. Ooh, ooh, oh. But The wig is secure, girl. Where is she going? Nowhere. She's not going nowhere. I'm gonna go ahead and do light baby hairs. And the baby hairs that we're gonna do are going to be to cover this edge right here. So I'm gonna take a rat tail comb. Y'all know I love baby hairs. Like me and baby hairs, we cool. So we're gonna lay down these baby hairs. I feel like that's too much. Actually, let me pluck out some of these hairs. Okay, so next I'm just gonna go ahead and take some scissors and I'm just gonna cut down these baby hairs. And these can be a little bit longer because these supposed to bend the corner, right? And then cover up the lace right here. So they can be a tad bit longer. I'm gonna use gel. Got to be glue gel to lay down the baby hair. So let me see. We're gonna take some gel, not too much, just to lay this hair down. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna go in right here. This is just looking way too thick back here. Pluckers, and I'm just gonna pluck out some hairs from here, just so it doesn't look too thickums. I don't want two bangs near my receding hairline, girl. That look a fool. Oh. This part is gonna be the part that you're gonna see. So I'm gonna go in here and just do a little bit of plucking over here. I'm gonna chop down the baby hair, keep it just a little bit longer. And I'm just gonna take the Got To Be Glue gel and lay down this baby hair as well. Ooh. The people are loud downstairs. Y'all see? Ooh. Do you see what I'm talking about with the fake baby hair look? I'm also gonna take a little bit of the, ooh, I just sprayed that in my tea. A little bit of the Wonder Lace Bond, and I'm just gonna brush back some of this hairline just so it can be flat when it's time. And I'm gonna swoop some of the hairline as well so it looks more like realistic. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my rapid strip once again. Girl, I go through these things like a paycheck. I do. Okay. I'm gonna take this over top. This is how you get a really tight, good melt. Okay? Let's go ahead and take this down. While that hairline melts, it's gonna melt for about 10 minutes or so. While that hairline melts, we can go ahead and customize the rest of the hair. We need to cut off these ends because these ends is what's making it feel dry. I'm just gonna do a little trimation. This is not gonna be even, and I know it. So brush through the hair so we can get an accurate cut. We need to fluff it out a little bit. I also need to brush through the roots up here because it's really like, girl, it's tangling. There we go. Oh my God, this is a lot. This is a lot of hair. I like to create like a little wig scarf. I'm gonna start here, but I'm just gonna cut like an inch off. I can't see what I'm doing, so y'all just pray for me. Oh, why my face looking like that? Cut even, girl. Ow. So next we're gonna go ahead and cut and layer the hair. I'm gonna use this part. Hold on, let me move this hair up here. I'm gonna use this part right here just to layer it. So I'm gonna take this section. I'm gonna leave the bottom section alone. I'm gonna take this section and layer. So I'm just gonna take my scissors and I'll start from, let me see, right here and just cut downwards. Oh girl, know what you're doing. The great thing about curly wigs is that if you don't do it perfectly, it's all right. The hair is curly, girl. It'll camouflage itself. Don't worry about it. Y'all see how it's created more shape already? Okay. So for the bangs, now this is where I get out of control. This bang could look a fool, so I'm just gonna start from right here, and then I have to remember that this hair is gonna curl up a bit, so I may cut it a few more times, but I definitely want this pretty short. So I'm just gonna cut it some more. Girl, oh, these scissors done got what am I cutting? Y'all see how round that is? Oh, it was round. It's a little bit jagged edgy. But who don't like jagged edge, girl? It's fine. I'm gonna twist away the bang, because I'm gonna have to curl, like add the mousse to this separately. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side, and then we're gonna add the mousse to the wig, and we'll be ready to fluff her up and punch it. Okay, how do I tuck this away? Let's do this side. I'm gonna try to make this side. You see the difference? You see it, girl. Don't act like you don't. You see it. Okay, now it's time to add the mousse and define the curls. I like to use 2 to 3 products to define my curls. Y'all know I love using a mousse and my Evolve 572 brush. I ran out of my coconut and hibiscus frizz-free curl mousse, so I found a new one, and I love this stuff. She just thick, baby. She thick. The Dew Mousse, why do I say it like that? The Dew Mousse Def Texture Foam. Now this feels like a mousse and like a gel or something. Like it's really like moussey and custardy. So I love using this, but I need to add water because it's kind of sticky as well. So I like to use my continuous spray water bottle to wet down the hair, and then we'll use the mousse. But I got a little trick. I wonder if this will work. I'm gonna pour some into this continuous spray bottle. Oh girl, it's thick. Oh baby, she thick, honey. And then I'm gonna still use the mousse on top, but it's just gonna add like a little bit more oomph to the curls. I did add some more water to the bottle so it's not as thick and to be able to come out of the bottle, because girl, I may clog this thing right on up. I'm just gonna clip away the hair, and I'm just gonna work in sections. This mousse is really, like I said, it's really thick, so I'm hoping I can work in bigger sections without having to, so I don't have to be here all day. That's what I was trying to say, girl. Let me get my mind right. So I'm gonna work in sections about this size. What's down here? So I'm gonna take the continuous spray bottle and add the water mousse combo. Take my Evolve 572 brush and detangle a bit. Ooh. It's already detangled, so it's feeling good. And then I'm going to add the actual mousse. Now this stuff is so, like, you hear how that comes out? It comes out, it's so rich. It's such a rich mousse. Put in our hands, and then I'm just gonna focus on the ends. If you don't want to put so much mousse on your hair and waste your mousse, just focus on the ends a little bit. Just gonna focus on the ends and then comb it through so we can define the curls, and then we're done. Y'all see? That's the curls. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more, like right on the inside. It's a little dry right here. I just had it. It smells like my childhood. Ooh, y'all see how it defines the curls and clumps them together? Once it clumps, girl, you know you did your thing. Let's keep going. We're gonna work through the hair, and then we're gonna diffuse. Then we'll be done, friends. So let's keep going. Okay, y'all. So the hair is still wet, but I need to take off this headband because it's hurting my head. So I'm gonna show y'all what the hairline looks like while this wig dries. Oh baby, it's melted. I can see it now. Oh my God, it looks so good. Y'all see that hairline? Oh yes. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Dyson, and I'm just gonna go ahead and, what do you call this? Diffuse the hair. So let's go ahead and diffuse it and air dry it a little bit and fluff up the curls. Oh my God, look at these curls. They are stunning. They're bouncy, they're light, they're fluffy. The hairline is giving. Now I did notice, as you can see, that's what I'll be looking for. It's a little bit of like a little highlighter situation. As for the hairline, it looks absolutely stunning. And look, you remember how I told y'all about the faux baby hairs? You can't tell me that this is not giving frontal. If you say it, don't use a hater, girl. The curls are stunning. Let me show you what it looks like in the back. Very full. Oh, sickening. It's giving scalp. Oh my God, that's giving scalp. Like for real. Somebody else's hair. Where? Whose hair is this? Mine's. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this wig review. I want to say thank you to Arabella Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. I'll leave links for the wig down below and everything that I used down below as well. If you would like a coupon code, girl, you get 14% off. I'll leave that down below as well. And if there are any other coupon codes, any other money's off, I'll have it for you. I feel like I'm squinting. And it's cause I can't see. Oh, girl, I ain't got on no lower lash line mascara. That's why my eyes look strange. It's Thursday Eve, baby, and I need a sip. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.